Welcome to Empower Today. This week in our series, We Are a Family, we've been thinking about responsibilities instead of rights. Sally's been leading us in that, and she's been looking at the passage in Matthew. Jesus is talking to his disciples in Matthew 7, and he says, "Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother or sister's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, 'Let me take out the speck out of your eye,' when all the time there's a plank in your own eye? You hypocrite! First take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye." If you actually think about that logically, that little parable, that little picture, it is berserk that you're trying to take a speck out of your sister's brother's eye and you've got this plank, like a massive plank in your eye. It kind of makes you a bit of a plank, really, doesn't it? Jesus is saying, rather than looking at others and judging them, get your own house in order. I always remember someone said to me, when I point a finger at you, I'm pointing three back at myself. A good reminder. I mean, there are times when we should judge, isn't there? That we should judge that actually what this country is doing in going to war is wrong, or that person murdering that person is wrong. But I think Jesus is talking there about judging other people who are similar to us. Because I can justify what I do, and I can justify why what you do is wrong. It's always just outside the moral compass of my activity. Jesus is having none of that. And when I do that and I judge others, it can often be about my rights. This is my right, so why are you doing that? Why are you putting 20-mile-an-hour markers all through Tonbridge when I want to drive at 30 miles an hour? Controversial, I know, and I don't want to get into that, so please don't email me about it. But it can often be about my rights. When I think about my responsibilities, how I'm called to make the earth a better place, as everyone is, then maybe I'm a little less judgmental. Maybe then I can see the wood for the trees and the plank in my eye even. And maybe I even start to ask God to help me to remove it. What are our responsibilities in this earth? I think to love God, to love my neighbour as I love myself, and to care for the creation which God has given us. It really is that simple, although it is profoundly difficult as well, isn't it? Let's not think about our rights and end up judging one another. Let's think about our responsibilities. Make a positive difference in this blustery world in which we live.